Hey guys, welcome back to GamePlayX4, another Friday night. Welcome, Andres. Thank God you're here. Obviously, the
Thank
reason
God.
the reason why he's here is because of the Eldering. We're gonna cover that later, but you know that he only appears when he wants to talk about specific situations.
No, I just
So
didn't have
whenever
work.
you see
There's a
Andres in the
difference.
podcast again, it's like, oh, okay, this is gonna be entertaining.
No, it says that
What?
I actually don't have work, not like the rest of you.
Ah, we're sorry, we
Excuse me,
forgot he
sir?
has 3 jobs.
I said the rest of you, not obviously the ones
Nah, he
that
ain't- nah,
actually
nah,
have a
he-
job
Nah,
that
nah,
I'm
nah.
not including them.
He meant you, Kenna. He meant you. He won you.
No, I meant Ruben and Ray, the brothers.
What?
Wow.
The fuck? I'm a Twitch streamer.
The fuck?
It's a Twitch streamer. Right. That's-
Look, at least I'm not gonna make excuses. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you're a
We've been
professional
trying,
Digimon
though.
player now.
We've been trying to get a job, okay? He got one, and they screwed him over, okay?
Yeah.
It's not his fault.
Yeah.
Real
You,
hard.
you,
Like,
you,
That's
you,
God
you know
telling him
what
to
the
stay at home.
craziest thing? You know what the craziest thing ever was? I had never seen Ray happier than when he had that job that one time,
Ain't that
but he doesn't
crazy?
want to work.
Wait,
When he
which
worked
one?
when he worked at the liquor store?
Right?
Oh no,
Yeah,
I would have to
he
kill
was
myself.
Nah,
Yeah, he was happy.
happy as fuck.
He was
hella
always
happy.
talking about how much money he had. He was like flashing it all around. Talking about how
That day exploded my ass.
I talked about how he could play like
Bro,
big Hollywood actors and all that stuff.
You know that they
He was
paid
buying
me.
like camera
They
equipment.
paid me like 2010s minimum wage. They said the minimum wage was like $12 at the time. I think.
Yeah, one day I went to Ray's house and he just like, yo, yeah, look at this money I got. Pulls out like $6,000 out of his file cabinet. and
Yeah,
shit.
right. Yeah, I got the fuck.
And he was like smiling all the time.
Are
And
you
all
sure
of a sudden,
you-
he just
That boy used to
like-
treat us to food all the time. man.
Imagine. Yeah. You swear I'll be paying you bill, nigga.
He was like, yo, Pancake Factory all day, every day.
all
fam.
day, every day.
Recorded
whatever.
like
Okay, these guys are tripping. Sure.
I've yet to experience that benevolence of Ray.
Oh, dude, you will.
that's what he had throwing around money.
Throwing around money.
Yeah, because like he was like investing at the same time he had the job, and so he was like making all kinds of
Alright,
things.
get
He
it,
didn't care. He
yeah,
didn't
sure,
care. He was
whatever.
just like he's like, oh, we can go here.
So
He's like,
why-
I'm rich.
So what are you trying to say now, kind of?
You're broke.
Okay, whatever.
No.
Broke,
Ray's
come on.
W2 broke. He has money, just not W2 money.
Yeah, he's hiding it in El Salvador.
No. It's that I have that Instagram.
There's if you guys look around El Salvador, there's a mattress with all of Ray's money in it.
Oh,
All right, you have to find it somewhere. I don't know where it is.
Ray, he hides it in everybody's walls.
Imagine. Anyway, how you guys been?
Chilling. Pretty great.
Dylan.
For you, Andres, that you've been disappear for like a couple months.
Oh, it's because I actually have a job.
A
Oh,
couple-
that's a lie. You stop lying. All right.
Huh?
Nothing.
No, Andre doesn't have a job. He's a slave.
Pretty
He
much.
wasn't
Yeah.
fit.
Slave
was a
society
He-
and the check.
But his schedule is like wake up at 6 a.m. in the morning,
No,
get
you're
home
6
like
dude.
around 8.
Hey,
Not
he
even
was-
6.
he was
I have to
at
wake
3
up
in the
at
morning.
3
Yeah.
in the morning.
Yep.
Imagine
Right, 3
he
in the
gets
morning.
he gets in at 4 in the morning and then he gets home around what 10.
Yeah, sometimes I get around 10
What the
or
fuck?
if the job is like super like big, I've gotten home like at midnight.
God damn.
Damn.
That's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
What you get paid an hour? Like 30, 40?
$5 an hour.
Shit, I wish I got I wish I got the Ken pay.
Yo, if Andres was making $30 an hour, that man be living in a mansion right now.
Oh yeah. I would
wish.
not be living here.
you wish.
All the hours he be working, yo, all that-
No, he will see the expensive culture and go like, click yes to
Thing
you,
is,
yes
guys,
to that.
he's doing the long term effect. You know, he's waiting for his he's waiting to inherit that business, right?
I thought Ray was gonna say he's waiting for this fat ass bitch, like this
No.
fat ass booty motherfucker.
All right, let's not go to topic.
Okay.
Leave it to Andres and Ray to get us
Hey,
canceled.
I never said anything bad. He took it there.
Yeah, remember that time Ray just went off on those tirades about women?
Oh
You're
my
like,
god!
oh
And
my
he was
God.
in China?
Man.
Yeah.
Man, you guys have put words in my mouth. And
All,
never said
all in
anything.
one podcast.
Mhm.
I'm surprised we didn't get demonetized.
All right.
Well, you guys made me go to certain places that I want to. Yeah, you bring these random topics.
Made me
about...
go to certain places I didn't want to. Get the fuck out of here.
You always bring out like the most random conversations, and I have to always like you always ask me for my opinion, so I have to chime in and say something. Not my
No
fault
one asked
that
for your opinion. You just
It's
you
not my
just put your
fault.
opinion.
It's not my fault that I say misogynistic and racist things. You know?
Wow.
Okay, moving on.
Just
Moving
kidding.
on.
Just
Okay.
kidding.
We're going further away from the podcast, guys. Come on.
Okay.
We're just kidding. We're just kidding. All right, let's actually get serious and dive into these things that are happening right here. Okay, let's start with the first thing, and obviously it has to be about Nintendo.
Yay.
So you guys like to brag about Nintendo and the unit sales for the year and quarters and shit like that. They doing even worse than last year.
They're doing fantastically.
Yeah,
Actually.
Honestly, what the hell you talking about?
The thing
They're
is, so-
trash.
yeah, so-
Nobody wants that stupid.
So the thing is, right? They had they were planning on making I think 25.5 million consoles
Yeah,
for
on April,
for the year, but because of the chip shortage, right, which is hitting everything, right?
Including cars.
They're cutting it down to 24 million. So pretty much the chip shortage is pretty much just hitting everything. Like they're even starting to take computers out of certain cars just so they can finish making the car. Because
Yeah.
how bad the chip shortage is. Like it's ridiculous. It's not going to get any better to like 2023. So
Saying that's the excuse they came up with.
I mean, it's not just them; it's the world.
Everybody.
literally.
in the world, yeah.
You see me how many
Yeah.
PlayStation units are being sold? They're going off the shelves.
Barely.
You can't see the same. You can say the same thing with the Switch.
It already had this year. That's why.
Yeah. I mean,
They
Well,
had it,
when-
right?
I mean, the only thing that you do see like in stores still is the Switch Lite, but I mean, the regular Switch you can't find those anymore.
Yeah.
I mean,
Just- Just remember, 3 weeks ago, I said that the Switch sold 90 million units. It's now at 93 million units. That's a million a week, which is insane, especially this late in its life cycle, right? And so the Switch is doing phenomenally well. It has over 600 million games on it. It's ridiculous.
God dang.
and the OLED keeps selling out consistently every time it goes up.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh my.
The OLED has fantastic colors, by the way. It has fantastic colors. If you like playing handheld, you want to get the OLED version.
Yeah, they clearly made that for handheld players.
I thought
Yeah.
you
We don't
said
get we don't get a 4K dock though, right?
It's capable of 4K.
Output.
I thought you
Yeah.
said
It is-
it
yes,
wasn't
yes,
worth
it's
it.
capable of 4K
Yes.
output. It doesn't have
Not
it.
not 4K games.
I thought you
sadly.
said it wasn't
Right.
worth upgrading to the OLED version.
Not if you're not playing in handheld. Like if you play dock like I do, at no point. But if you play handheld, then yeah. But yeah, so the chip shortage is
I still
causing
don't
me to look
think
at
it's
this bad.
worth paying $50 for that, more for that shit.
I mean, the OLED screen does make a difference. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, I
But-
bet it does, but compared to the competition, no.
Yeah, nah,
Yeah.
not for a 4-year-old console.
right? Like, come on.
Yeah. Yeah,
What it is. So the end message is saying don't go out there and try to expect buying a Switch right now. Probably you're not gonna find one.
This holiday season is
Until
gonna be a
April.
fucking mess.
Bro,
Watch.
yeah. You, like
Definitely
I
gonna
don't
be
know if you
mess.
guys notice. Obviously, if you go on a Target, Walmart, etc., it's really hard to find any kind of hardware system. Right?
Yeah.
Even Xboxes.
Yeah,
you
bro.
can't even
The
find those.
Xbox and PS5s,
Oh,
and I
even
haven't seen them ever since they came out. Obviously,
Yeah.
right? We know we have
Yeah.
never
You
seen them in
can
a
you
store.
can get Xbox Series X's. I mean, more. Well,
I see
Series
the
S is more
boxes.
than X's.
No, well, yeah,
Yeah.
but the X you just don't find anywhere.
Yep.
The S you can get that. You can get that shit anywhere.
Game Pass is also $1 right now too. Wanna hit
Really?
that
And
up.
I know about
yeah.
it.
You
Oh,
get
yeah,
Game
for a
Pass.
month, right?
You get Game Pass until February 2022 if you buy it for $1 right now. So if you want to
Right
get that
now?
Yeah.
right now, yes, it's on
We
sale
in
for
there.
$1.
We just pick a game
now.
and let's play.
All right, it's $1. And you get 1 month plus 2 months free.
God damn.
Yep, for $1.
That's what's up. That Halo
Also-
Infinite in December. Let's. Oh, it's free anyways. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's free.
No, and then also
Oh, but Forza's coming out next month.
yes,
I think
no,
this month.
it's coming this month.
Yes,
This month? Oh, I'm
Yeah.
about to hit that dollar right now.
Yeah, I mean, I think the early access is already out.
Yeah, it is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit! What the fuck?
Yeah.
I've been under a rock.
Yeah, but this is the chip shortage though, so it's gonna affect everything, every electronic, everything until about 2023 when capacity get
You
pushed
know
up.
what doesn't affect chip shortages?
But
Bullets.
Cloud-based
Oh.
gaming.
Who looks?
oh no, it still hurts. It still get hit by chip shortage.
Well, because everyone already has a phone, so you can just play your Game Pass on your phone.
Well, remember the data center though.
I know, but it's already built, so
Yeah, but extra capacity
I know, but it's there already, so that's it. Let's just wait.
for the most part. Yeah. All right, so that's that.
That's that. Let's go to the next
what is
story.
it?
Oh my god.
So this is the second time this has happened.
Yo, I can't believe that happened, bro. Like, how
So
can you just lose?
again, a truck full of a video graphics
How the
card
fuck
has
does
got
this
stolen
What
for
the
the
fuck?
for the second time.
How does this happen? Like, I don't understand.
So far we got a truck stolen of the PlayStation 5
Was
and
this
then
was
two
Switches?
PS5.
No,
Which
it was
one?
just PlayStation, right? That got
It was
stolen.
it was
No.
just PlayStation, yeah.
Okay. How does it even happen? Like, who
It-
even knows that they have?
Bro, imagine the operation they had to go under
Yeah.
to
The thing
Yeah,
steal
is,
them.
Fast and Furious type shit.
but can they even sell them? Because remember last time they tried to sell the PlayStation 5 and they got caught.
Well, they got caught because they were bragging about it and they showed the serial numbers on the pictures.
Yep.
So if
Fair
you
enough.
sell it off market, you're fine.
Like if you sell it on Mercari or OfferUp, you're good.
Just don't show the serial numbers and don't show
Exactly.
a big whole bulk of them because you're be dumb. But I personally believe that can Nvidia just shut these cars down if they wanted to?
It's possible. Maybe they have some tracking in them
Yeah,
to
because
keep
let's
track.
say these are the ones that haven't. I don't know how they do it. Maybe
Right,
they track
they
it.
because they would have a personal identifier, right?
Yeah, like if you
So
once
it's
you
like
connected and shit, and,
right, so they probably can like pick up what the identifying number is, and then like
But
go to
it's
that
like
guy's thing.
now,
Where'd you buy it from?
yeah, but now you can't really. Let's say if someone has, you can't really break it because they bought it. It's they're the consumer technically, so technically it's not their fault. So if they break it, that's
Well, the thing is, when you're dealing with stolen goods, those rules go out the window.
we don't. I don't know those stolen goods.
That's not their problem.
Well, then you gotta catch his lawyer out.
But you can also argue and say that it's like, let's say I bought it from a secondhand dude, right? Like let's say OfferUp, and these were part of the stolen goods, right?
Yeah.
I can be like, I have the warranty. I still have your company's warranty.
Nah, because the thing is, when you buy stolen goods, they have a right to get the goods back no matter what. Like, and they don't
Well,
have to give you any money in return. They don't have to give you anything for it.
Nah, fuck that. We gonna change
yeah.
this
Hell
law
no.
real quick. I'm not
Like,
gonna buy something.
because
Off
the thing is, like, it's stolen. Like, it was never supposed to be out
I
of their
didn't.
hand
Well, I
anyway.
didn't know that. So.
But that's the thing, like, you know what I mean? Because
Well,
sometimes you can even be charged for accepting stolen goods.
I don't know if it's stolen.
But like I said, it's just the
Yeah,
law.
you stole the whole fucking
Yeah.
rug.
This is why you get a good lawyer to back your ass up.
Yeah. No, the good lawyer probably get you out of shit, but they can still take the card.
Cause fuck that. Remember when
Yeah.
Nintendo went up to this guy's house? I want my Switch.
Yep. But they got it back though.
I would have been like, "It's fuck out my house, bitch. This is my problem."
He would have probably caught the fattest suit.
Nice.
Because remember, they blacklisted the hell out of that store.
True. They did.
They're like, you ain't getting nothing from us ever again.
Bolted.
Terrible. Anyway,
I'll be right back.
but yeah, so yeah, this another truck with graphics card got stolen, showing you how crazy it is in these streets for this hardware. I feel sorry for the people who had it on pre-order because, well, probably not gonna get it now.
Nope.
Probably gotta wait a
Never.
couple more months. So see you later.
Yeah, still the company. Like, how can you have this shit on guard, my guy?
Yep, GG.
Imagine being the person getting the notification that your shit got stolen.
I know, right? Sorry, yours is stolen by. Actually, something similar happens. Like, because when you order stuff from China, sometimes the shipping containers fall off the boat into the ocean.
Oh, really?
The UPS and USPS, the delivery service, they'll tell you that like, oh, sorry, can't be completed because your thing fell into the ocean.
I remember
There's
that.
nothing you can do about it. Yeah, there's nothing you can do
That'd
about
be
it.
funny.
It just happens. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
But in those cases, you could always go back to the company and be like, hey, it's kind of like when you don't receive a package, right?
Right.
And and you go through the company and be like, hey, I never got my package. and then so they have to reimburse you.
Yeah, no, yeah, there's an entire industry as well of getting that stuff back from the bottom of the ocean too.
That's crazy.
Yeah, like there's like industry because like you're talking like millions upon billions of dollars worth of goods just falling to the ocean like every day. So it's like getting that stuff back, they'll pay you an ass load of money because it's like I'd rather pay you 500 grand to get it than lose $2 million. Like you know what I mean? And so it's like it's some crazy stuff, but it's very very crazy, very interesting too.
Well,
But yeah, but in
for
this case, it just got stolen. So
for
GG.
any of you out there who right now is in this situation, I'm sorry.
Let's stop it.
I'm sorry.
Not making that South Park shit, right?
Uh,
Come on, stop it.
But if you're cool like me and got your shit a couple of months ago, nice.
Nice. All right, then. Let's seems to be move on to the next thing. Intel chips.
Yes. So this week the 12,000 series Intel chips came out. And for the first time in about 4 years, Intel can actually challenge AMD on multi-core performance. However, they still kind of suck because they use more electricity and they run way hotter, but they are faster. So let's hope this competition keeps up and we'll see what happens. That's it.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, the nice mention to Intel. Keep
Which
it on
one?
Intel. If you own a stock of Intel, then you're good.
Mostly.
Now Twitch, which happens to be in a very particular situation when it comes to their Twitch streamers, and this is due to the obviously the recent hack that happened like a couple weeks ago, right? That
Yeah.
were obviously some information was taken out where some of the streamers, top streamers who earn most of the money on Twitch were revealed. Some of the names, most of them, most of the Twitch streamers were like, okay, at least now they're gonna know that how much I really make, and they can really talk shit about how much I really think. If those streamers who thought that we thought that they made a lot of money, maybe they were not, and now we know who are the top tier streamers. But what happened is that in Turkey, that information also came out. So I also reviewed top of the top streamers in Turkey, and that's when I think the Turkey government began to investigate how someone like some Twitch streamers that were have very low following numbers were receiving so much money, and I think it was called Twitch money compensation. I think it was, what was it called? Rupees.
Bets? You mean bets?
Oh, bits or
For
rupees.
the bits, yeah.
Yeah, so they were giving they were receiving all this donation and bits, which is equivalent to money because people had to go out there and buy
Yeah.
the bits for a certain amount of money. So these bits were given to the Twitch streamers, and the Twitch streamers later on were exchanging those bits into cash. But what happened in this case is that random Animus users were giving maybe $2,000 worth of bits to certain particular Twitch streamer. Then these two streamers will go to the bank, take out the cash, and then give a certain percentage to those people who they make the deal with. Right?
No. They were refunded. So what ended
Refunded.
up
Oh,
happening is that
refunded. Okay.
so like the people would give them the money and then they were refunded. So when
Oh, but
they
they took
when they
a
refunded
cut,
it,
right?
it'll essentially be like new money, essentially.
Okay. So they were like laundering the money from the bank.
Yeah.
Maybe because they didn't know where the money was
Yeah.
coming
So
from. Right?
yeah. So what happened is like they'll take it, they'll buy the bits, refund it, and then they'll like actually buy him like bits, like like for real. Like so,
Yeah.
like they'll say they'll do like here's 10 grand's worth of bits. I'm gonna refund the 10 grand, and now I'm gonna give you like $2,000 worth of bits that you can keep. Does that make sense?
So they just
Yeah.
gave him the money back in bits.
Yeah, because essentially all they're trying to do is clean the money.
Yeah.
So they just need to charge the stolen card and have it refunded back to like a legitimate account for them. That way they can like get the money away from the credit card that was like stolen and all that stuff.
But don't the streamer has to agree to work with them though? Can't they go to prison for that?
Yeah, that's what happened. Some of them,
Yeah, some did.
Some of them were
but-
approached, and they planned them the type of deal.
Yeah.
And then most of them, since they were like small Twitch streamers, During that time, they said, "Yeah, why not?" Right? Because they thought
Yeah.
everything was legal. But then they began to get suspicious when the accounts that were, giving them the donations were like anonymous,
Right.
and they didn't like it, or they just didn't like how it felt. Like he didn't know
Right.
who were giving these donations until it was too late when he actually realized that, maybe I could get in trouble for this. But by that time, he was already too deep because he was growing in numbers and the following, and also he was receiving all this money. So those people
Yeah.
who gave them the deal said, "Oh, I could just bring you down. I mean, you don't want people to know that you're in this kind of situation." Okay? So because of the sake of their careers on Twitch, they said, "Okay, I better just stay quiet and keep
Right.
taking it on behind."
Right.
So yeah, that's a predicament. And after that, what happened? I think the Twitch government, not Twitch government, the Turkish,
They're investigating it right now.
yeah,
We talking about the Twitch laundering thing.
yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't think you could launder money.
I
from
think
Twitch.
I think Josh would accept that deal any day.
I do not disagree or agree with your claims.
Trying to bring this like, it's okay, Josh. You don't have to say anything.
Yeah, I plead the fifth.
It's okay, Josh. We know Josh has thousands of followers. He doesn't need that kind of deals.
Word that ass. You'll right about 10.
And let's not say Andres. Right, Andres?
What?
That he says that he's quote working. He's doing. He's the actual guy giving out these kind of donations randomly.
Hey, just the other day,
Hell
I
fucking
donated
no.
1,000 to my channel, bro.
It's
I was
okay.
like, what?
He's smart though
He
because
did it anonymously though. He didn't tell me. He told me
He's-
afterwards.
he's smart though because he doesn't live in Turkey, so they can reach him. Right, Andres?
Mhm. Sure.
And
Kind of crazy though how it was brought to Twitch and Amazon attention, but it was like, yeah, we don't care.
yeah, that Twitch is trying to like be so low key about it. Like,
Yeah, they're like, oh, we didn't know it. Sure, you didn't. The people have been bitching, complaining about it, but you didn't do nothing. Amazon didn't do nothing either. So
yeah,
it's
like
like
we getting
they
this
clearly
donation.
didn't care.
They
clearly did
buying
not
our
care.
bits. They getting this
As long as we getting the monies, what up? We don't care.
they were getting $2 out of every 500 bits a month.
I mean, yeah, if you refund it, they don't even get none of that, right?
No, they don't. They don't get any of that.
Oh, I'm surprised they didn't even care.
But it's the cash flow that what they like because for them to refund your money takes a amount of time.
That's true.
So they're gonna have that available cash to invest and do all these things.
Yep, pretty much using your money.
Yeah. So everyone won, especially Amazon.
That's probably why they didn't give it then.
Because they already took it.
They had what 3.3 million. The money that they had done this or something
It's
like
almost 10, almost 10 million.
that. Oh my gosh! Yeah, 9 point
Yeah.
something, right?
Yeah, 9.9.
Goddamn.
So that's why I say
Yeah.
like, you shut the fuck up, man. You shut the fuck up. But now it's
Like, yo, just close your eyes and keep moving.
yeah, you didn't see anything. All right, you didn't see anything. Just keep walking and keep moving it.
Yeah.
Make money.
It was a glitch in the system. We didn't see it in the system.
Yeah. So oh, you didn't
Right.
see that? Up. Close the page. Close the page. But we're used to it. It happens all around the world. They talk about how EA does it, FIFA does it. I mean, by this time it shouldn't be surprising for Switch on Amazon to just turn around and say, "Hey, you see something?" No, I mean you're looking at the ceiling like that. All right, but yeah, it's okay. We like money. Everyone likes money. It's just that when you get caught, the people at the bottom are the ones gonna get the blame on. So, Twitch streamers, I'm
I
sorry.
wonder what's gonna happen if all this becomes true, and then they start getting charged and whatnot. What's gonna happen to like the platform?
Nothing.
Is it gonna be repercussions? They didn't do anything. I don't know.
They do. But they're gonna do what every company does. They're just gonna start firing people and just blame it on them.
I mean, no,
Is
they
it-
just
is
they
it-
just
is it-
didn't they just didn't know. They use the platform unintended way. That's not Twitch's fault.
Well, but it was brought to their attention and they ignored it.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's that even they were saying we're so small. We're not so big of a streamers that they don't care what we have to say. It wasn't
Yeah.
until it became a big attention that they started giving a fuck what people had to say.
They'll probably play like a fine and then move on.
Most likely.
Yeah.
That's because I think a very big streamer got it. It was involved.
Well, no, I mean, see, the thing is, like, if you attack Twitch, you gotta go through Amazon, and it's like they're gonna just shut it down. So
'Cause they went through Twitch, but then Twitch didn't do nothing, and they went through Amazon. Amazon didn't do nothing. So it was like, all right, I guess no one cares.
no, I mean, like if a government tries to like pin it on Twitch,
Oh yeah, they go.
and
through
then Amazon is gonna be like, yeah, that's nice, the hell out of here.
Hey,
Yeah,
here's your
but-
small fee for
Yeah,
trying.
but the
Yeah.
politician in Turkey who's using this, just using this now to get attention.
Of course,
Pretty much because the Turkish government itself didn't get involved until this
Oh.
politician brought it to light.
of course, they didn't care. No one cared.
Yeah, no one cared.
Do you think anyone cares about what criminals do? They only care what criminals do when they get caught.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was like, bro,
That's
we,
true.
we were chilling. We were like planning to go to Hawaii, and now you brought this shit.
Yeah, it's a lot of paperwork, so they'll just be like, whatever.
Yeah, that's what all the congressmen do. Remember when they were like they had that emergency in Texas where they had no light, they had no like power light and shit.
Yeah.
And you know the congressmen were like forced to come back from their vacations. No,
Yeah.
Ted Cruz. I had to come back from Hawaii, left my family alone. It's okay, but you know it is what it is. I just want to Overwatch, and obviously it's
Overdead.
Overwatch 2 and Diablo 3. I think
Delayed.
Diablo 4.
Diablo 4.
Diablo 4 got delayed again.
They got delayed indefinitely.
Definitely.
We don't know
Definitely.
when.
That means they don't have a set time. Yeah,
Yeah.
as well, right?
Diablo
Yeah.
4. Yeah,
4, yeah.
Diablo.
So,
makes sense after that gutting of all the mass exodus of people after all the lawsuits.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
After
You know
the whole
what- you know
sexual
what-
harassment scandal, it was
You don't
crazy.
understand? Overwatch 2 is pretty much just Overwatch 1.
Yes,
What the fuck is taking them so long?
I don't know. New voice acting, new.
I mean, yeah, new lines and stuff like that, but you could do that shit in a week.
And I think they're reworking all the characters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, visually, with air quotes in the air, visually they make, oh, it looks a little better. You can tell it looks somewhat better. Still looks the same. It's just different cosmetics and whatnot. But I guess
It's
whatever.
So it's not like when people were, you know, when it comes to Overwatch, nobody cares.
Yeah,
well,
they
you guys
kind
care.
of killed the Overwatch 2 hype already too. So
And Diablo
Oh, well.
4, they delayed so much. It's like, okay, whatever. Just tell me when it
Yeah.
comes out.
Activision wants all the games, Blizzard to release games yearly, and they're not doing it. So well, I actually want to see what's gonna happen.
It's okay. They got Call of Duty banger, so they're good.
Oh, Vanguard,
Yeah, they got bangers out there.
Bangers.
Bangers,
Vanguards,
banging,
Yeah.
banging away.
bang the Vanguards.
Yeah. Anyways, talking about banger, and let's move on to that.
Oh, it just came out, I think, yesterday.
Yeah, let's move on to that
Yeah.
slide. Just because we
Came out
mentioned it.
yesterday. This game is pretty much Modern Warfare 2019, World War II.
Yeah. So like, if you want to
World
just
War
Is the exact same engine. Everything that you did in Modern Warfare in that game, you do in this game, but World War II.
I heard good things about the
Okay,
story.
Yeah, I heard the story is actually pretty decent. But most COD stories are not bad. They usually have really good stories. But I was watching gameplay. You know, it's COD. It looks cool. They
Yeah.
brought back some old World at War maps that I like.
No.
But other than that, I mean,
It's
Call of
faster.
Duty.
Too.
Well, it's just, yeah, it's faster than Cold War because it's pretty much Modern Warfare. Modern Warfare was a faster game. So I enjoy Cold War, but I was saying that, you know, it is a slower game. So I do like Modern Warfare. So maybe if I gave this game a try, maybe I'll like it. Who knows? But I'm not paying for this game.
I mean,
so.
people got bored of it very quickly because since it's the same engine, they didn't feel like it was something change. It was a massive change. Plus, they felt it was a little bit easier to get kill streaks. So, and most of the maps were not like, you know, this like new, you know, oh, because a lot of people complain about the maps. I think it was in Black Ops 4.
In Cold War.
Yeah. But this one they said
Cold
it
War
was a
did
little bit
have
refreshing, but
some decent maps, but then they had some trash maps.
yeah, people were just fucking hated the maps, and also the fact that they have the what's it called, the skill matchmaking, and people
Skill based
hated that.
matchmaking.
Yeah,
People hate skill based matchmaking. What? That was a completely different game mode. That was just ranked.
yeah, but it's just they hate the fact that they can play with noobs now.
Oh my god! They get so
Yeah, it's like, bro, it's like, psh, stop bitching. It's like, oh, I want to play with noobs.
There's always something to bitch about, bro. Either they want to play with news, so they can get those crazy ass YouTube videos. Look at me, you're on 100 and 0. You can still do that with good people. Just get good. That's it.
Yeah. It's like it just tells me a lot about you. It's like, hey, there's a lot of tryhards playing in the same room. I was like, what do you expect? Isn't that what you want in a game, to be a little bit challenging? But
No, people want it easy, so they can get the easy answer.
yeah, they want the fucking like 3 nukes and shit.
When they want those YouTube videos, they be like, "Look, I got this nuke. I'm so good." But then go ahead, go to rank mode. Get clapped.
I 1, 2, 3.
Some YouTubers even went out of their way just to make new accounts. That way they could just play with noobs.
A lot of people do Smurfs just to play with newer players.
Yeah.
But like, what's the point? Like, you're not good if you're doing it. Like,
Yeah. Some people got caught. Other people like.
That's what like I said. That's what people want to see. Want to see 101s, 100
which
zeros.
means it's true. Like people do. If you put like 200 0 in your thumbnail and title, it's gonna get clicks. Like let's be real.
Let's not pretend. Yeah.
Yeah, like people do it for a reason, and I get why they do it, and just don't bitch about it. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah. The thing that YouTubers are bitch about it, that the ones that can do it.
I think they're the ones who used to do it, but now they can't do it anymore.
Yeah. So it's like everyone's doing it. I can't do it. This fucking game sucks.
Wings. Remember Wings of Redemption?
Yeah. Well,
That guy.
let's move on to Nintendo fighting Switch hacker Gary Bowser $4.5 million since he pled guilty, right?
God.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. So we sprinkled a little Nintendo throughout the whole podcast today, but
it's always Nintendo week, man. Always Nintendo.
Yeah. So this past week, Gary Bowser of Team Executor, he pled guilty to having them hacking the system and all that stuff. So I think he faces I think was it 4 years in prison and then a $4.5 million fine.
He actually made money.
Gary Bowser's like, yeah, of course they sold these hacks. They sold these. So yeah, so Team Executor, I forgot what they made, but it was pretty popular.
So,
but yeah,
you know how like back in the day you had like the battery hack for the PSP and shit.
Yeah.
Can you sue those people?
Remember the game? Remember the Game Shark?
No.
Yeah, the Game Shark. What about the Game Shark?
Well, Game Shark, all you did is
it is got the hardware, right?
Like it pretty much just made it you can have God mode, have everything, but you weren't able. You still needed the game to play those, like action replay.
Right.
Shit like the DS. I don't know if you remember the R4.
Yeah.
Shit like that. It's illegal, like completely.
Wow.
I mean, I heard it, but that shit was fire. And I had like a billion games, billion games. I didn't buy it. It was given to me as a gift, Just
okay. So this little thing in here will allow you to hack the system.
Right.
That's pretty much
it. It allows you to jailbreak the console, right? Essentially get free games. Like they promoted both the hacking of the console and the getting of free games. That was a selling point of the product is you can get all the games you want.
Remember the Twilight hack on Wii?
Yeah.
Damn, that was awesome. But the good thing about that is that like they hacked it and they gave you homebrew, but they never advertised. They never sold it and they never advertised
the games, right?
Like emulating, and I'm not emulating, but
downloading games,
downloading ROMs and shit.
Yeah. Most of the forums just say, "Oh, just like I'm now here to promote where to get the games." Yeah, I'm just promoting. You have to, if you want to hack your console, you could do it at your own risk, shit like that.
Pretty
Right.
much.
Yeah,
Right.
but yeah, they took out a lot of videos that promoted even teaching you how to do it.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
So he pled guilty, and yeah, Nintendo just
4
set
years
another
at least,
example. Yeah, Nintendo just set another example, made another example of someone.
which
Yeah,
also
Nintendo
take your
might.
money.
I could just see
You know, crazy thing is,
Nintendo.
this is not gonna stop people from hacking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they go after the ROM sites, they go after this. All to be honest, all this is doing is pushing it further underground.
Yep.
But again, they're I guess as long as it's underground where people don't know where to find it, that's preferable to having everyone in the world hack their Switch and get free shit. So
But
I get it.
clearly, this being around in the world has done nothing for their sales.
I mean, it's who knows, right? I mean, for all we know, it could have just made their sales way worse than they would have actually been.
Think about it. You still need a Switch in order to play these hacks,
That's
right?
true. That's true.
That's more Switches on more being sold.
Yeah, and then on top of that, you can't jailbreak switches that came out, I think, after 2018.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
pretty much, you sold your Switches already. Like, come on. Now,
yeah,
the one thing that could hinder it are the games. So,
right,
but most people are downloading games now anyway. So, like through the eShop and shit. So,
right. Yeah, it's crazy, but
So you
I
I
can
guess
wonder how much money they
this is
got.
this is the second person named Bowser associated with Nintendo in some way.
so
no,
at
isn't
this
it the first
moment,
Bowser hacker?
What?
Isn't it the first Bowser hacker?
What
No,
do you
no,
mean?
no, no. But he said associated.
Right?
Oh, okay, gotcha. I thought you meant it was the second hacker that was named had the name
No, no, no,
Bowser.
no, no.
No,
Just
no,
second
no.
person named Bowser associated with Nintendo.
Oh,
Yeah.
ain't that crazy?
Yep,
Who would have thought Bowser was such a common name?
yep. Which is ironic because the Nintendo office where Doug Bowser actually was promoted from, they closed it down this week as well. So who would have guessed? There
Hmm.
you go.
who would have
Looks like he's
guessed?
trying to burn that bridge. He's like, I'm the only one who could come out of this fire.
That's funny. But
Okay.
well, now, will this prevent people from hacking and getting free games?
Nope.
So
No,
of
definitely.
course not, because the thing is that. But here's the thing, right? The only switches that can be hacked, period, are switches that were made in 2017 to 18. That first fiscal year of switches are the only switches that can be hacked. Every switch after that is unhackable. So if you don't have, if you didn't get one of those early switches, then you can't hack your switch anyway, and this doesn't matter to you, even in the least.
So the percentage of people hacking the Switch and downloading these games is a very small percentage.
Small and probably getting smaller because as those switches break and all that stuff, they're gonna have even harder to find.
Yeah. Damn. It's like 2-3% maybe.
Yeah, I'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably like maybe 2-3%, maybe 10 at the most.
I would say 10 at the most, yeah. Because I
Yeah,
mean, we'll have to see the numbers, well, how much it sold the first year and shit. So
right. Yeah,
Mm.
it sold a pretty good amount the first year.
yeah, it did. Man, Switch has been killing it sale wise.
Yeah,
Whatever, dude.
Unfortunately. So let's move on to a better topic, I guess. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 20 on 2022 is bringing back Favela and High Rise.
of course.
High Rise was fuego.
Yeah, I can't wait until obviously it's gonna
That's
hopefully it's a
that's
better
And which one was
rendition.
Favela again?
Is the Brazil.
Brazil
right.
one.
The wall with the hill that
Yeah.
people like.
Oh, I completely switched
The
them.
one,
Oh,
the
High
one you
Rise
can,
was
yeah,
Favela.
Oh,
Yeah,
the one
okay.
you
yeah.
can
I
camp
know, I
with
know.
Yeah.
capture the flag. You can camp. You can kill everybody. People
I
think it's
hated
fun
that
there.
fucking map. Not gonna lie to you. I did
Why?
not like it. It's so asymmetrical. I hate it. I did not like it.
Those right there, the premier pro pipe maps.
Yep.
Yeah, awesome.
You
Yeah.
people hide behind a car, you hit the car. People
Yeah.
hide in the building, you hit the building.
High Rise was dope, especially when you pre-fire.
Yeah,
Yep.
Yeah, man, and you just start killing people. Oh, that was High Rise was that map. That was
I remember you put C4 and capture the flag. Flag C. You put a C4. They respawn there and they all die.
yeah.
That's what you
oh
do.
yeah, I remember that.
And
Yeah.
Vanguard, I don't know if you guys remember because this is such a long ass time ago. But Vanguard brought back two old World War II. I mean World at War maps. Remember Dome?
Yes.
I love Dome. Brought that back, and they brought Castle back too.
They
Oh,
brought Castle back.
Yeah.
Banger?
World of War has some dope.
Why?
Yeah, World of War has some dope maps.
Yeah.
Wait. You're talking about the new Banger, right?
Yeah, Vanguard. Yeah, it brought
Okay.
2 World of War maps.
The Doom and
It's been a
Castle.
while since I actually played those maps. They're fucking big.
No, Doom is
Castle was
Doom is
fucking
small.
big.
Doom is
Uh,
small.
Castle-
Doom was the map before Nuketown was a thing.
Yeah, but Castle and Castles.
Oh, you said Dune. I thought you said Dome.
Dome, my
Not
bad.
Doom.
Sorry, Dome.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
No,
yeah.
dude,
Dome was
Castle
like
is
I think it's smaller than Nuketown, I believe.
bro. Castle. There's so many ways you can attack for around the people.
You know,
Like that.
World of War was the only game that did not play it online. I don't know why.
World
Maybe
of War was sick.
I never
It was-
owned it. Maybe.
World of War
Only.
was real sick. I think that's a really underrated Call of Duty game.
Yeah. I mean, I played it. You know, I remember when obviously I did, and I didn't own an Xbox, and I had to wait until my cousin brought it over during Christmas Eve. He would bring it over at night whenever we celebrate. Obviously, Latino culture, we celebrate on the
Yeah.
24th. And we bring
Weirdos.
and we'll bring it over the he will bring over the Xbox, and I would just play the fucking Call of Duty games. That's how I got introduced to Call of Duty, through him. But then he wore a war, and then I actually was playing online. I thought, okay. But I never
For-
actually owned that game because obviously I think Modern Warfare, the first one, came out, and I actually bought the game.
For,
Yeah.
for the record, Jesus was born on the 25th of December.
Oh no, it's
Anyway.
24. It's 24. It's
No,
24.
I'm just kidding.
Wasn't
I'm just
born.
kidding.
Come on, Andres, you need to chime in. Come on, Andres.
For the record, he wasn't even born in December at all.
He doesn't play Call of Duty
I don't.
for a while.
So
So he
No,
doesn't
I'm
care.
I'm talking about chime into the 24th conversation, not Call of Duty.
Look, let's face the facts, okay?
Jesus
This
was born on
was-
the 24th. I'm just kidding.
Jesus was born on September 17th.
Okay.
The fact of the matter is, though,
Yeah, they
because-
moved it because of
because we're in the Western Hemisphere and the United States is the most powerful country in the Western Hemisphere, it's now the 25th. That's given to us by God, okay? So,
that's okay.
okay, no, it's now the 25th. It's 25th until either Mexico or Brazil get their shit together, okay?
Yeah. All
No,
right,
it'd be
so
dope. Christmas Dia de los Muertos. That'd be fire.
Christmas Dia de los Muertos.
Yeah, all in one day.
Nah, Mexico.
Yeah, that's a lot of money on gifts, though.
What the fuck?
No, I don't even
but I
care about
think-
the gifts. I just care about like the theme and shit.
well,
we,
yeah,
can,
well,
we can keep that near Halloween, though. I prefer it near Halloween.
the thing is, yeah, because Dia de los Muertos is actually the day after Halloween, and it's actually 2 days, not 1 day. So they celebrate the first day for kids who passed away, and then on the second day they do people who are adults, and then so they basically those two times are just like dedicated to that.
Wait, you're
That's
saying
why-
that you're saying they celebrate kids passing away?
They celebrate their lives.
Damn, it looks like the Europeans are right. No, I'm just kidding.
Ah, man.
Baby shit right there.
I can't even hate it. Anyways,
That's
Definitely.
only
with
that's
that
only
shit,
partially true.
yeah, with that shit, definitely.
No, but as you were saying, Andres,
No. I was just saying that like that's
That's it. Yeah.
yeah, that's it, and that's why
Yeah.
they do it.
yeah, fall holidays are my favorite holidays. Days of the Dead, Halloween, all that kind of stuff.
Mhm. Yeah.
Love them to death.
all right. This is going to obviously we talked about Call of Duty, and then Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, becomes the top Mario Kart selling game, right?
We
Yeah,
already knew it's gonna happen
yeah,
anyway.
so Mario Kart 8 Deluxe has now passed 45 million units sold.
What in
Make-
carnations is going on?
Make
Did you
it
guys
better.
know that GTA sold 5 million copies
Oh,
this year?
yeah. No, well,
Why?
no, not. Wait, wasn't it this last quarter?
Oh yeah, it was Q3. It
Get
sold
the
5 million.
fuck outta
GTA 5.
here.
GTA 5.
What? Let it
What
die,
i-
you people.
What is going on, fam? Like what world do we live in where Mario Kart 8 is continuing to grow and GTA 5 it's still selling millions. Not shark cards.
Like they were greatness. It's greatness. So it's like Mario Kart 8 is now not only the best selling Mario Kart of all time, but it's actually one of the best selling games of all time.
And we
And
let it go,
so
man.
it's just this one game, not the whole
Deluxe?
franchise. Just
Or are they counting
they're,
Deluxe?
they're,
and
they're
8?
combining both. Yeah,
That's not fair. No, I don't count. No.
I mean it's the same game.
No, I don't care. They re-released it and just gave it Deluxe.
I mean, but even if you take out the less, it's still at 31 million units.
I
Yeah,
know.
Mario
I
Kart
know.
8,
Still, yeah, that's true.
So it's like, yeah. So it's an amazing game. Like I said, if you haven't played it, which you must be on a rock at this point.
Yeah.
The DLC and Mario Kart 8 is amazing. Like that's probably one of like the best DLC
hell
Nintendo has
yeah.
You know
ever
what's
done.
crazy? You would think they'd be like, damn, let's milk more DLCs. This game is still selling.
Yeah, yeah. I think, yeah, I know, right? I think Nintendo's starting to get that difficulty is appealing because from what I hear, Metroid Dread is hard. It's like really difficult, and
Yeah.
that's making people actually excited to play it. And then if you
Unless,
play,
unless you're a journalist who've actually complained about it being hard.
yeah, I know, right? And then Mario Kart 8, the DLC, those tracks are way harder than the normal included track. So those are also awesome. So I would hope Nintendo continues on this path of difficulty.
You want to know who also complained about Metroid Dread being hard?
Who?
Your favorite game developer,
Damn.
David Gaffey. That's his name, right? The God of War
David,
creator.
David Jaffe, yeah.
Yeah, whatever his name is. He was complaining that Metroid Dread was hard because they didn't tell him what to do. I was like, excuse me?
Yeah, I was Metroid games have never told you what to do, right?
Metroid
They'll tell you where to
until
go, but that's on
Even
you
the
how to
original
get there,
one.
until
right?
Fusion, they really didn't tell you where to go. They give you indications, but Fusion and Prime series pretty much give you like a hint, like, okay, cool, go here, but we're not gonna like hold your hand. It's like this item is here, this power up
Oh,
is here,
fair enough. But that's
stuff like
true.
that.
That's true.
Like they'll tell you where to go, which area you have to go to next, but they don't tell you where the items are, what you have to blow up, how to beat a boss, type of that. Unless you a Prime, because Prime you will scan and they will literally tell you what to do, but you
Okay.
had to scan to do that shit. So
Yeah, because people are saying Metroid Dread can be a Game of the Year contender, which is pretty impressive. But then on top of that, Nintendo's actually pushing Metroid Dread. Like they just put out a demo in case you don't, if in
yes,
case you
they
still want
did.
to play the game.
I'm
So
so shocked that they're actually
yeah,
advertising this game. So
this is what I've said. This is what they needed to do. I'm surprised they actually listened. That's insane.
Yeah. Listen.
Like you guys don't know, like it's ridiculous. Like it's exact because you can go back to a couple months ago when we talked about this game. We even said if they push the game, it could be a great game. It could be a great
Exactly.
franchise, but they never pushed it before. Now they're pushing it.
and then now it's doing well.
It's doing well.
Mario Kart, you still
And
gonna
I
go
forgot the
over.
name of the studio who made that game. They did a phenomenal job with just the way how do I say this? Just the way they gave character to Samus without her speaking.
Okay, yeah.
Like you could tell by her body language that yo, I'm a fuck you up type of bitch. Like that kind of stuff. You can tell who she
What the
was
fans
like
were.
what this who was like, oh, this enemy is whatever to me, and which one was like, oh, this is actually a threat type of thing.
It was made by Mercury Steam
Yeah,
there
there.
in
Keep
Spain.
them, let them keep doing 2D Metroid. And if they can, if Retro Studio somehow fucks up Prime 4 and Mercury, whatever their name is, can make a 3D one, then that's it. They're the new Metroid developer. Just have them make it. But
Well,
Well, I don't know how people keep buying fucking Mario Kart. That's just to me a surprise.
I mean, the game is fantastic, dude. Like you really don't know. This is even when I was telling you before. Like this is easily one of the best Mario Kart games. Like
I mean, when
It
they made the
looks
DLC, it was
it's
pretty
not
good.
it's not as innovative as Double Dash because Double Dash is ridiculous.
yeah, there
But
was so much shit you could do with Double Dash.
yeah,
Yeah, much
but
bullshit.
on terms of Mario Kart kart games, like all the general ones, this one was easily one of the best ones.
Yeah, I think this is the easiest one to get into.
Yeah,
There wasn't like hidden skill cap, like Double Dash had and stuff.
yeah.
And
Not only that,
even Mario Kart 7 has some skill cap.
yeah, not only that, but it had some great personality as well. Like the tracks are not just dead tracks that they used to be. Like they now like some of the tracks play music, some of the tracks move.
Yeah.
Like it's like it's a really good Mario Kart game.
Tracks from other Nintendo games, which I think they should do that with every other Mario Kart
Characters from
game.
other Nintendo games, yeah,
Yeah, just make Mario Kart. Just do Smash Bros. Mario Kart.
as they should.
That's it.
Hey, for the love of God, don't put any more BMWs in there.
Hey man, if BMW comes to you and be like, "Yo, we want this in your game. We'll pay
Yep,
you this much,"
yep,
they're gonna
they will
take it.
do it. Yep,
Mhm.
Yeah,
they
it's
would
crazy.
definitely
But
do
you
it.
know, if you think about it, I think Mario Kart 8 is what 2 generations.
Yeah,
I guess you
We
could say 3 because technically it was out during before. It was out before the last Gen 8, right?
well, no, because if you're talking about just the PlayStation, Xbox, yeah, because those came out 2013. But the Wii U did come out in 2000. Oh no, because Mario Kart came out 2014. Never mind. Never mind.
So it's
Yeah.
been 2 whole generations. That's a whole new generation of kids just like, I want to play this. Think about it, right? Whoever was born 2014 is not playing this game
Yeah.
as kids.
Not as
So
kids. No, yeah, it's not happening.
yeah. So I think that's why it's selling because there's just a whole new generation of kids just playing this fucking game.
Yep. Not only that, but like I said, it's a really fun game. I think if you keep seeing those sales numbers, people like eventually go like, you know what, I'm gonna try it.
Speaking of party games, Mario Party's out. So
Yes.
if y'all trying to hit that Mario Party,
Yeah, we could do it at home too.
just certain Nintendo 64 ones we will not play because I do not want to break your Joy Cons. Like the tug of war one. the Joy Cons do not have the dexterity for that fucking game mode. For that mini game. It does not. You will break it the first game. Crazy.
Wait, surprise.
That's how you know how durable that those joysticks were for the 64.
Yep.
Yeah, that shit used to kill my palm, man.
Better
Oh,
be. They got sued for that shit.
but yo, man, that thing, that joystick used to kill my palm with that one game mode. You have to turn it. Jesus, we have to spin it actually. All right,
Spin it or spit it?
spin it.
Spin it.
Well, that's Mario Kart and GTA selling like hotcakes.
Yeah.
This is why we haven't gotten a Mario Kart 9 and a GTA 6.
They're still being done like that. That's crazy.
I wonder in the back of Nintendo's mind, they're like, do we need to make a GTA 6? Nah, fuck it.
I
GTA,
mean, they're definitely gonna take that sweet ass
Mario.
time.
They like, yeah, Nintendo's like, do we have to make a Mario Kart 9? Nah, we can wait
No.
another 10
People working at Nintendo was like, do we have to go to work?
years. Nah.
Nah, we already make enough games.
We don't have to make any more
Bro,
games. The old
like,
ones are selling.
bro, just like resell the same one, bro.
I wouldn't be surprised if they like if they gave re-release Mario Odyssey and shit. Would not be surprised.
That's what and people gonna buy them.
Mario. I bet you
Once we get
I'll
that
bet you
Nintendo, once we get that Nintendo 3D console, everyone's gonna get buying.
3D console. The fuck are you talking about? We had a 3D handheld. We're not gonna have a 3D console.
They're gonna move
You
on
don't
to
even need a
3D.
3D console. All you need to do is just put glasses on. But if it's not 3D, 3D is trash. But
Yeah,
I
don't like
bet you money if Nintendo ever released a 4K Switch that can play 4K games, Mario Odyssey and Breath of the Wild will be remastered in 4K.
Look, I'm gonna say this one last time because clearly these guys are gonna be 2D. It's greater than 3D, especially when it comes to women. Okay, just take my word for it. Andres agrees with me 100%. Isn't that right, Andres?
Yes.
Exactly.
Well,
That is all.
let's move on for Mario Kart then. So
Alright,
now,
Andres, you
Andres'
can speak
topic. Come
now.
on, go ahead, take the stage, Andres.
Did you even watch the 20-minute video?
If you guys don't know, Andres is actually the expert in this topic.
Actual
Even he-
15-minute video.
He's a fanboy with this
So,
game.
and-
Hey Andres, how many did you beat Demon Souls?
I never got Demon Souls.
No, did you beat
Oh
Dark
my
Souls?
No. Well, I beat Dark Souls 3.
Did you beat Bloodborne?
Bloodborne, yes.
Okay, okay. At least you beat 2 games in this
Yeah.
little genre-ish game. Okay, cool.
I mean, those games without difficulty are boring as shit. Like, like if it wasn't for the fact they're hard, it's just not even worth playing. To be honest.
I mean,
Right.
those games, you play those games for the difficulty.
Well, and then
That's-
I don't
also,
see why you want to like breeze through that game. That's
Yeah.
dumb.
right. Well, and then also like, I've always been very like super into the not only the character design but like the enemy designs. Like I've always been a fan of their bosses and their villains, and from like most of their games, even from Neo. Like I was like a fan of like all that designs as well from like the mythical characters and stuff like that that Neo like presented to you. Like I like that shit, even though like your protagonist was a blonde hair dude in the first one, which didn't make sense. But yeah, like I've always liked the games, and yeah, like at some points, like they're hard as shit, but like I think that's the point, and that's why like I kept going back to those games. But like, yeah, like that's why I was like kind of like very like stoked with Elden Ring because Elden Ring kind of gives you like what like it's kind of like what every game other than a fucking VR game, with battle royale game, like gives you the open world like Breath of the Wild and Ghost of Tsushima. It gives you the gameplay like a Soulsborne game, and it also gives you kind of like boss battles and then even like the creature battles, like when the dragon kind of swoops in, kind of gives you like Monster Hunter vibes because it is kind of like in that open world arena.
Yeah.
And so like that like really got me, especially like seeing like the animations and then like how you could actually now like sneak like in Ghost of
Right.
Tsushima like behind enemies and
Right.
stuff like that. It just it 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 made me even more excited for the game. Like I was just like, oh, this is dope. And then like and you can tell like if you want to go a certain path, because like let's say if you want to go into mage or assassin or whatever, like you can curate for whatever character build that you want
So
for
so
that game.
before you go any further, I need to
Mhm.
know, based on what you saw,
Mhm.
what would you give this game out of 10?
Ooh, fuck. Um, if I have to base it on reality, maybe at 8.
Okay, so you heard it here first, people. Andres rates games without playing them. Yeah, trust me.
I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming.
No, I'm just kidding.
Hey man, you did say based on what you saw.
Right.
That's a trick.
Now,
That's
now,
true.
now, what do you rate this game out of 10 visually?
Ooh, 8 as well.
Oh my god.
Okay, so
You,
that's a pretty good game.
Because because there was like in the when they first presented it like in Jeff Keighley's E3, they the gameplay look and some of the graphics like look kind of like slow and then like kind of janky at some points.
I didn't
Like
ask you about gameplay, I asked you about
no,
graphics.
no, no, but I'm saying like when they were going through the gameplay when it was first presented, like the
Yeah.
animations and like the graphics, like there were some points that it was kind of janky and it kind of like blurred. And so on this one, it looked a little more crisp, a little more refined.
I tell you though, their what is that called? Is it refraction? The way light reflects on the gold, metal, whatever. Amazing.
Oh yeah,
Those
no,
textures though. Oh my god.
yeah. I mean, they still have that Soulsborne hair texture. You see the hair texture
Yeah,
on
the
them?
hair looks terrible.
It's oh for some
Textures on the
reason,
floor don't look too good, but
yeah.
the reflections
There were
on metals, oh
yeah.
my god, that's
I mean, there
amazing.
was there were some textures on the floors, especially like in the dungeons, like when they're going through the dungeon on the stone floors. It looked
Yeah,
pretty fucking good. And I don't know if it's because of the lighting as well that it was working
it's probably
well.
the light.
Yeah, but
Lighting
the
makes so
yeah.
much. Makes let's say if you have a game that has shitty graphics, right?
Mm.
Lighting can make or break it. It can either make it look a little better or make it look a little worse. It just
And then
depends
also
on how you
yeah, and
use
then
it.
also like the grass kind of looks apart. Like if you compare it to Ghost of Tsushima is like grass, and like even the effects on the trees, like when it's windy and stuff,
Yeah.
look so much better on Ghost of Tsushima. You're like, fuck. Like every still like you're going through Ghost of Tsushima, especially when you're playing it in 4K, just
Yeah.
looks fucking amazing.
Gameplay
Great.
wise though, games look sick.
Oh yeah, the
I
game
won't
looks
lie.
amazingly sick, and it looks fun as fuck. Like that's what I wanted. Like I just wanted it to be in an open world game where it does have you know, the je ne sais quoi, as you can say, for like a Souls-like game, but like have it be fun. Like, and not have me to hinder like, oh fuck, I can't do this or I can't do that or whatever. Like you can again, you can go in different paths like on your character. Like it looks fun as shit to like be a mage. Like if someone were just to focus on intelligence, like look at all the shit that you can do with magic. Like it looks fun as fuck. So just and the bosses look fun, and then like sometimes some of the bosses just come out of the fucking blue. They just come out of nowhere, like even in the open world.
Yeah, it does look pretty good. To be honest, it reminds me too much of the Souls game, but maybe that's what people
Oh,
like.
and that's what a lot of people were
Yeah, that's
saying
what
that
it is. Yeah.
Right,
it in the gameplay and the way that the animations and sort of the things that you were doing in Elden Ring remind a lot of people of Dark Souls 3. I mean not Dark Souls, Bloodborne.
right.
Of the last Bloodborne. Like everybody's like, "Oh,
I've
this is just
never played any of those Souls games.
really." So
Any.
like even Maximilian dude was saying that he was just like, "Oh, this is just Bloodborne 4."
Bloodborne
It
4.
is yeah. He's just like, "This is Bloodborne
Bloodborne
4."
or Souls? I mean, same game though.
Yeah,
Yeah, pretty
yeah.
much.
Well,
Yeah.
he was because his favorite game, Maximilian's like second favorite game ever is like Bloodborne, and even cosplays it and shit like that. But he was like, "Oh,
Except
this is
4. That's what I was saying.
oh okay. Is it 4?
No, because Bloodborne is only one Bloodborne game. But
Oh,
you
that's
mean
true.
Dark Souls?
Yeah, Dark Souls. Sorry."
Yeah.
And then
Same
so
game though. So.
yeah, same game. But so like he was just saying that he's like, "Oh, this is just Dark Souls 4." And then so and it's true, like the shit that you do and some of the like the fighting animations and stuff like that is essentially just Dark Souls.
Yeah. Yeah, so like hopefully it turns out good. Like I said, if it has a better story, which I'm having hope for because George R. R. Martin is helping on this project. If the story is good, maybe I'll end up picking it up. Well, we'll see.
Yeah,
But it
and
does
then
look
the only thing that like is making me well like kind of worried because their shit's been jank when it comes to online is co-op.
right.
I'm just like, oh, let's see if co-op actually works.
Yeah.
'Cause-
Yeah, so the game comes out in February, so we'll
February.
see.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of February, if
It's
you're a
stacked as
gamer
fuck.
and you spend money on games, oh my god, bro, you
Mhm.
need to decide what game you need to play because that's pretty much holiday season right there.
Even
Just that 1 month.
well, even in that the end of
Because
January too.
not really, because like you ain't got a PlayStation 5, Xbox, so you might well. So it'll decide for you.
Well, Xbox, you got a PC, so you got your games
That's
there
true.
anyways. You
That's
just don't
true.
have a PlayStation.
Yeah.
Right.
But we're still gonna get PlayStation games in the near future, so who cares?
Yeah,
It
that's
depends
yeah, we do
what
get
they
God of
do.
War February too, I think, right? January.
We get what?
God of War.
God of War.
January.
Yeah,
Yeah,
January.
and the end of January.
And then Elden Ring is on all platforms, so you can play just this shit
Damn.
PC.
Yeah.
Is it on the
Okay, on
Switch?
PC.
It's on no, it's not on Switch.
You said all platforms. I'm like, what?
No,
Did they
you
downgrade it?
know damn well this game is not gonna come on the Switch.
I mean, it can. It's not. I mean, those other Souls games is on the Switch. So.
Cloud
Yeah,
version.
but not this. Not when
Oh
it's
no.
like a
Well,
huge
yeah,
open world online. No.
Yeah, it's not come to the Switch.
and probably
Yeah.
cloud. It could be in the cloud in the future.
It'll probably be Cloud, yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
But
let's move
yeah.
on.
Because the Switch can handle open world games, so it's not like it can't. So, but it's just those graphics gonna be jank.
Right.
Nintendo,
Okay.
please just give us a good machine. Like, I mean, clearly they don't need it, but
Bro,
please,
it
I just want to
took
play
them.
games at
It
high
took them
fidelity. man.
years to listen to you when it comes to Metroid. So,
Man, bro,
A decade. A decade.
decade, bro,
guy.
19 years to get a continuation from the Metroid series, a decade to get a new one that didn't suck.
Josh is like the old lady from Titanic. It's been 84 years.
For real, bro, for real.
so was Elder Ring. So now Riot. League of
Riot
Legends.
Games, it's just they're putting their games on the Epic Store. The end.
Yeah.
That'd be
Oh yeah,
watching-
they're also bringing Jinx to Fortnite as a skin.
Really?
Yeah, and then it's all to promote their new animated series that's on Netflix. That's
I've been
really
living
good.
on a rock because I forgot about that.
Yeah,
What's the animated series? Is it League of Legends or is it something brand new?
it's called Arcane.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh, it's right there. Right there. There you go. Cool.
yeah,
I
yeah.
mean,
That's
are
about
all
it.
these games free to play? I know
Yeah,
League is Valorant. How about Team Tactics and Runeterra?
yeah, huh?
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah. So Arcane comes out tomorrow.
Okay. Oh, really?
Hmm.
Some good shit coming out on Netflix.
We'll see.
Netflix is still going, dude.
Next month, The Witcher. What's this month on Netflix?
Arcane.
No. Besides that, there's something else coming on Netflix this month. Oh, Cowboy Bebop.
Oh no,
Oh yeah, that's
I
true.
think
That's true.
today.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably be up. But today, I think they had the third or this is the fourth season of Narcos.
Yo, I
Third.
still haven't watched Narcos.
You still
I've been
haven't?
told I've been
Uh,
told to watch that and to watch it, and I've
Yeah.
been
What?
postponing it and
Same.
postponing it.
Like I'll watch it after Ozark. I have to. I'll
Yeah, Ozark's too good.
That still
only
hasn't
one crime show
finished.
at a time.
It still hasn't finished.
Well,
Bro,
Ozark is not really a crime show. It's more narcotic. Well,
but
they're the same narcotics anyway.
I
So never
think
mind.
I think it's you guys don't see. My parents we sit until we finish that thing. But okay, for example, I think that when it comes to like Mexican soap operas, on Channel 52 they go over the fucking board when like doing like 5-7 seasons, right? Of the same
Yeah.
shit. And my parents will like, since my dad will be bored at home, and so it's like he will start like trying to find something new, and he will just step into this new Mexican soap opera, and he will just go out of his way to watch all 5 seasons in a matter of maybe 2 weeks.
Good.
Damn.
And then okay, and this is the worst thing, huh? Each season has about 80 episodes.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the some of the stuff that is notable is like you said, what is Narcos, which came out today. Arcane is tomorrow. I don't know if you guys remember, but the whole Johnny Test cartoon, which
Yes.
I never thought was that popular, but apparently it is. That's on the 16th.
I actually
Cowboy
I
Bebop.
like Johnny Test.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cowboy Bebop is on the
Is
19th.
it Johnny Test or Johnny Quest?
Well, there's two. There's Johnny Quest and there's Johnny Test. Johnny
Ah.
Quest is from like the 60s. Johnny
Oh,
Test.
okay. Yeah. So it is Test.
Yeah,
Test is still okay. Cool.
yeah.
Cool.
And there's stuff like that. So there's a few stuff releasing this month.
I wonder what Johnny Test.
It's probably a ripoff of Johnny Quest. I wouldn't be
No. I
surprised.
wonder why they bringing it back.
Apparently, it was really popular.
Like, don't get me wrong. I love that show, but I didn't think they were ever gonna bring that show.
Yeah,
back.
yeah, I liked it too, but I didn't think they were gonna ever. I thought it was
Yeah.
I thought I was like the only one. You know what I mean? Like,
Exactly. Like,
again,
like that's to me that was random. Like, imagine bringing back Cubics.
that's what I'm saying.
No,
Like,
please don't. No.
no,
Oh, come on.
no, Johnny
That
Test is
was
clearly more popular than Cubic, but
Fucking cubics,
so
man.
Right, that's a classic, bro.
How many seasons they had? Like 2 or 3, right?
Cubic?
Yo,
There was like
Cubics.
3.
I think it was 3, but Cubics. They used to WB used to have this joke was like, we're bringing it out of the lock, out of the safe for
Oh,
1
I hate
month.
it. Oh, fuck
You can
you.
watch it again. I'm just like I seen this already. I don't care. Now, bring back the face of Smash Bros.
Ace of Smash Bros.
Yeah, who's the face of Smash Bros? Who's the main character of Smash Bros?
Ultimate Muscle. That's what he's
Shut
talking
up.
about.
Who's Smash Bros main character?
Link?
Mario.
No,
Mario.
Oh, the hand.
no.
Kirby?
Yes, Kirby. Kirby is literally if you think about it, Kirby's the main character of Smash Bros.
Let's go, baby.
Ow.
He's literally survived and beat all bosses.
Every game.
He is the
Yeah.
main character. Bring back right back action. That I love that anime.
No, we need fighting Foodons.
I actually enjoy fighting Foodons. You know what show I hated was fucking Bobobo. Fuck that show.
I hate it. I
My
never watched
God.
it, but I just hate it.
Bobo. Jesus Christ.
Yo, I couldn't stand that show. But
Let the kid
Ultimate
die.
Muscle
Let
and Fighting
the kid die.
Foodons, man, I actually enjoy those shows.
Yeah, they were funny.
That Ultraman.
Fighting Foodons. The fuck? Shit. Fucking unlocking memories.
What, you wanna hit
Oh.
that Shaman
Hey man,
King?
look, we got the Shaman King back. Why can't we get these other stuff back, bro?
Let me tell you something about this fucking first season of Shaman King on Netflix. Fucking straight booty.
Oh,
It
really?
is. It is. It is boring as
I'm not gonna
shit.
watch it then.
The
Shaman Oh, no.
so I thought it was like an exclusive to Netflix. Like you know how Netflix like makes
Yeah.
anime, right? It's not. Like
Well,
they just have an exclusive right
dub.
to show it and right dubbed in the US. So it's already been out in anime and like I've seen like a couple episodes that were like in advance and those episodes actually look better. But this first season that they released is straight boring as fuck.
Not surprised.
Damn. Oh well.
Yeah.
Dream is dead.
And sometimes even the animations, the old
Like,
one looks way better than the newer one.
oh, that's
Do they
fucking
have
sad.
the original Shaman King on Netflix?
No.
Yo, like
Nope.
Netflix should grab like the Fox
No,
Kids, the Fox Box.
I don't think I don't I don't think no one has it. Funimation doesn't have it. Crunchyroll
Oh
doesn't have
man,
it.
you know it'd be
Yeah.
so sick. Probably won't do it because of licensing. If they grab that whole block that Fox Kids have, Fox Box back in the day, just Netflix. I will binge watch that shit like I
Yeah,
was
Do
5
that.
years old.
yeah, I
You
don't think
know,
they have. I think they'll have the rights to Digimon. I don't
No,
think
that's what
they'll
I'm saying. They don't.
Really?
They
yeah.
well, Hulu has the rights to Digimon right now.
That's what I'm
Um,
saying.
but man, I'd be so sick because I will literally
So
be
does
a kid.
so does Crunchyroll. Crunchyroll is even coming out with the newest Digimon, which I didn't know they made a new one
Oh, I already watched
of
that.
Digimon Ghost. That's what it's
Oh yeah,
called.
the horror one. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did they finish the new Adventures already?
I think
The
so.
wait, no,
No.
it's still going. Yeah,
They're going
there's
to
a
do
new episode.
I'm only watching that dub because there's no way that I will relive my childhood watching that Japanese. No way. No way. No way.
Uh,
You had to wait a long time ago for that.
okay, it's time to go into the fun stuff.
Movies.
What's this?
Gantz?
Gantz?
So this is
Oh,
yeah.
Gantz. So
Gantz.
Yeah,
so
that's
Oh
some
my
oh shit right
god.
there.
so they're having a Hollywood live action movie,
This
and the
is a
creator,
classic though. Oh
yeah,
man.
and the creator doesn't know anything about the
Well,
movie.
this movie's dead.
He's gonna
Yo,
fuck
give this
it up
to
really bad.
Steven what's his name? Is it not Spielberg? Who created Avatar? It
uh,
was Spielberg, right?
Uh,
which oh
oh no,
Avatar.
James
No,
Cameron.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was James
Cameron. There you
Cameron.
go. There. Give anime stuff to James Cameron. He clearly has a love for this fucking medium. Give it to him. If he can make that shit in the next 2 years, because he takes 20 years to make one movie. Crazy.
Oh,
But Gantz, that's already dead on arrival, man.
the creator knows nothing about this, even though it
He's
had
not
a
tripping.
13-year run.
Damn, 13 years?
13-year run.
Yo, like Bleach. Well, Bleach was what, 15 years?
16? Yeah, I think 16. Because I know I finished, no, 17, because it finished 2 years after Naruto.
Nothing
But
beats
I
One
think
Piece,
no,
though.
no. Nothing beats Conan.
Oh
That
fuck.
shit is still going on, bro.
Nothing beats Conan. That thing will forever be on. Yo, generation in 2150, that show will still be airing.
Bro, I started watching since 1015 episode.
If
I
you
started
think
watching
One Piece has a lot of episodes, shit, bro. Conan and Pokemon, Jesus.
Pokemon has different shows. Though.
But Conan is literally the same shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
Conan, yeah, I
need to
agree
grow up. Like,
with he shrinks like a
wait, is the
kid.
whole thing for Conan? Is he just trying to figure out who turned into a kid?
Pretty much.
He knows already. He
Yeah,
knows.
Oh, he does.
he
Yeah,
knows
he
he's
knows
trying to get back to an adult.
Yeah.
They did the One Piece thing. I gotta get to the Grand Line. You know what? Now I gotta explore.
Look. When I was a kid, okay, and I listened to the theme song, I made a promise I'll help him get to the Grand Line. After that episode, I was done.
But they
Because
they
I'm
So he
Okay,
find
like,
out
if you
who
guys
turned him. Go ahead.
no, I'm saying like if you actually guys were to go and watch One Piece now, like let's say this arc, the samurai arc, you guys wouldn't miss a beat. Like you wouldn't have to care about anything after that. So like I
Oh,
mean
yeah.
before that. Like if you just came in and just watched that from that start, which is not
Oh,
a lot
yeah.
of episodes,
Okay,
like
yeah.
it's you guys wouldn't miss a beat about anything because they even go and do some callbacks and shit like that from like
Yeah.
whatever story, and so like you're not missing anything, and then so but the animation is amazing, the story is fucking
Fuck
amazing,
yeah.
and the anime arc that they are now, it's fucking crazy. Like if you look at their animation now from like when it began, it is night and day. That the studio that is working on that anime right now is fucking amazing.
I'm just waiting for Fire Force season 3 to come, and I need to see this Attack on Titan animated because man, that bro,
Yeah, let's hope they rewrite the ending though. Like,
both
Yeah.
endings,
yeah,
both endings.
If I go to One Piece, you have to watch it from Doflamingo one.
Bro,
That,
if I watch One Piece, I need company. I can't
like,
watch that shit by
like
I'll
I
myself.
watch
don't,
it.
I don't, like, I don't care about One Piece. I just want to know how it ends. That's it. He's been saying for like the last 3 years it's almost over. Just let it be over, man.
Well,
I
so
mean,
now they kind of gave you an idea like how it will end because they gave you Gold Roger's arc in the
yep.
Samurai arc.
Yeah.
So
And
they inserted Gold Roger's arc and they inserted Whitebeard's arc like into one,
oh yeah, when the
and
mission
they
get an
show you
island.
how
Yeah.
they get into and find One Piece. But like they don't show you what One Piece is exactly, but they show you how they get there and how they reacted when they found One Piece.
Yep.
And then so like it gives you an idea.
Show
Right.
you everything in Samurai Island, to be honest, because
Mhm.
yeah, they show you a little
But
bit
yeah,
about
but
everything.
that's Gantz. This is interesting that the guy didn't know, even though it's his creation.
Yeah,
You could tell it's probably gonna be bad then.
Dun dun dun.
pretty much. Like
Plus,
they
he
fuck
doesn't
up
know shit
everyone.
about it yet.
But you know what? The only live action that I wasn't kind of disappointed with, and it was actually pretty good, was Rurouni Kenshin. I don't know if you guys
I haven't
saw
seen
Yeah,
the
I
full
watched
live action.
the full live
the
action. It
live
was really
action.
good. It was really
Yeah,
good.
on Netflix. It's actually pretty fucking good.
Have you
Like,
seen
Of course, it was. Ronan Kitchen was like I think the highest grossing movie in Japan, right? For like the longest time.
right, right.
Yeah,
And I mean that's why it got it got a sequel.
yeah.
Mhm.
There's three. Yeah, three Ronan Kitchen movies.
live
Right.
action
And
3? Damn.
they're
Yeah,
yeah,
Have you guys
and
seen the
they're
Bleach live action movie?
no.
No,
unfortunately.
never.
I don't dare to watch that
No.
shit.
It's wow. It's wow. Very wow.
Yeah, I don't.
The Full Metal
Mm-mm.
Alchemist full live action, that thing was some booty.
I mean, it was
Absolutely.
hilarious.
It was funny, but man, that
Yeah,
thing
I watched
that thing
none of
was
that,
bad.
dude.
The Bleach one
yeah,
was better. But it's,
Nothing beat through
they need to
occasion, to
stop,
be
man.
honest.
Stop.
On Samurai X, like you said.
Alita Battle Angels and Ghost in the Shell, I think probably one of the best anime live actions.
yeah. I think the Ghost of the Shell live action movie is underrated.
Really underrated. Really,
Yeah,
really underrated.
that movie
Really,
is
really.
beautiful and it's really well put together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
really, really underrated. Is that people like, oh my god, the bad guy is not the same. Who
Oh, and
cares? Who cares?
even saying
They're
that
good
Scarlett
though.
Johansson.
Yeah, who
They're
gives a
very
Yeah,
fuck?
well.
She's a
Yeah.
machine.
right.
Like that's it. Move on.
Yeah.
Don't have to care about all that, though.
All right.
Hmm.
So going to the book of Boba Fett. Trailer dropped.
Yeah.
That trailer was pretty sick.
Yeah. How'd you feel about it?
It literally felt like I was watching
Oh, really?
Mandalorian spinoff, which is pretty much what it is.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, it's dope. I think it's gonna be sick.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's looking good for I think it's looking good for Disney Plus again.
Yeah.
Uh,
Clearly whoever the TV shows for these Star Wars shows, they need to keep them and then have them help whoever's making the movies because clearly whoever's
They
making the
don't
movies
know.
don't know what the fuck they're doing.
yeah.
Cause
Actually,
damn,
let me see. I think Moon Knight comes out this month, doesn't it?
who
Or is it
Moon
January?
Knight.
Moon Knight.
when that comes out this year? I thought it was next year.
It's either this year or January.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
That's not jack shit.
Didn't it get delayed with everything else?
It's January. Yeah.
Oh,
January.
okay.
Oh wait.
Well, damn. I
Yeah,
can't wait to
scratch
go
that. I
to
thought they were
both,
talking
to
about the
be
comic
honest.
book in that one.
But yeah, I thought the trailer was dope. I'm
I
looking
can't
forward
wait
to it.
for the show, yeah. Hopefully they do the first 2 episodes together, like always.
Yeah.
I want to see if they can make Ahsoka the series good.
Yeah.
I mean, they're saying that Anakin from the Star Wars movie is gonna come out there.
In Ahsoka, or is it the
Ahsoka.
Obi-Wan?
Ahsoka.
Oh, interesting. That's interesting. They're bringing him back, but he old already though. So like, I mean, technology.
Yep.
Yeah.
It
Look what
did
they
it
with Luke.
look at yeah. Look,
But what are your thoughts?
I
I
can't
mean,
wait to when I can see
yeah,
the first
essentially, I want to see how they expand it because it's unfortunate that we got to turn to the show, but the movie failed us.
Isn't
Um,
that crazy?
so I hope they do it really well. I hope they I hope they don't go overboard and they continue to abuse it. Like I don't know if you guys heard about it. We probably should have made a slide about it, but I think in the near future they're supposed to have a crossover between the Simpsons and like the Disney characters like Goofy, Donald, Mickey.
Oh, I saw that.
Interesting.
Yeah, I saw
Yeah.
That's sick. It's about
Yes.
time. They need to do that with Family Guy too, but Family Guy is not family friendly.
No
Neither is
Or
The Simpsons, but it's more tamed.
Yeah, the Simpsons they do more covert stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's gonna be interesting. Like I said, I want to see what Disney Plus goes. Like what this is like what the third year has been out.
Damn, it's been
Let's
3 years already,
believe
fuck
so.
it.
And yeah, and
and that
let's
subscription about to run out, boys. Damn.
yeah, so I gotta see what they do. Like let's see.
That's crazy. Disney Plus is 3 years old. Where did the time go?
COVID.
That's true.
Oh, never
2 years
mind. It's been
ago,
2 years. My bad. 2 years.
Yeah.
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
that
COVID
feels better.
survives.
Yeah,
COVID
mine
survives.
doesn't expire until next year.
Yeah.
Damn, it's crazy.
Yeah, it looks like Ruben's next.
But
What you be doing?
Ruben's next to get the subscription and give it to us.
like
That's how
I
it is,
pay
man.
for it. I pay for it Max. Max pays for the HBO Max,
We have all the way.
so we share.
We have all
Ooh, Disney. You see, you hear this? You think
Yes,
you need to
you
get
guys
that?
share too. You share
You
what
need to you need
address?
to you need
No,
to get
Disney doesn't care. Netflix cares.
you need to get those password protection of Disney.
That's
Well,
protection.
Yeah.
I actually on my Disney Plus you can have 8 accounts. So technically
God
they have
damn,
their own accounts.
8 accounts. What the fuck? You pay
Yeah,
the
A lot
on
of
premium?
Disney
accounts,
Plus.
yo.
Well, the one that I have, you're allowed to have 8 accounts
has the
on that.
whole fam, my
Mm.
guy.
Mhm.
You pay
Yeah.
$15, huh?
No, I only had to pay it once.
Yeah, he had
So
Once a year? Goddamn.
he had the pre-order
Pre-ordered.
bonus.
yeah, so I went to D23 Expo and they were
Right.
offering it there before they offered it to anyone else. And then so
Uh,
I only paid $140 for it
it's like paying.
for 3 years. So
Oh, 3 years.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, I would have took that. So,
yes, of course. I saw that and I was like, give it to me.
Yeah,
It's
it's
just
no
like
brainer.
this is no brainer. $140 for 3 years and I don't have to
yeah.
pay it. Yeah, just
Uh,
give it to me once.
Let's move on to the next one.
what is this?
So today they announced that the Devil May Cry
Oh, Devil May
animated
Cry.
series scripts are done. Just gonna start working on the
Wait,
show.
wait, wait. Before you say it, let me go back real quick. Your Disney Plus was $120 for 3 years.
140 for 3 years.
He didn't share the secrets. He just kept it to himself.
But isn't Disney Plus like $8? Oh wait, never mind. It's monthly.
No, he went
Yeah,
somewhere.
Okay,
it's like
okay.
eight times
Yeah.
36, $288. You pretty much got half off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a pretty good deal.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. Devil May Cry. Script is done.
Yeah, scripts are done. So they announced it today. The scripts are done. It's done by the same studio that's doing the that did the whatchamacallit.
The original?
No, that did Castlevania.
Okay, because the original Devil May Cry was not
Yeah.
that good.
And then we're gonna talk about it a little bit later, but the creator also joked that he's making sure that Chris Pratt doesn't voice any characters in the show.
Funny. That's funny. I'm looking forward to
Yeah.
that. Castlevania was fire.
Yeah, I think
I
because
didn't-
wasn't Castlevania supposed to have like another one, a spinoff?
I think so.
Yeah,
I didn't see the last season though, but I thought the series is solid.
yeah.
So-
The last season was pretty much the like a Castlevania game. About what you expect. Like you know how it goes, right? You fight the vampires and you got to fight the thing at the end, right?
Yeah.
Like all the Castlevania games.
How many? It was what, eight episodes?
I believe so. I think it's a standard
Okay.
number of episodes.
I'm about to just binge that one day and just watch it through.
Yeah.
I was just talking about Castlevania and vampires. What do you think about the Morpheus trailer? Morbius, man, Morpheus.
Morbius.
Yeah, I think Morpheus was pretty sick. You know, he was dodging bullets, jumping.
Yeah, no,
I thought it was
Morbius.
I thought it was a good trailer. You know, pretty solid.
He was pretty solid.
Yeah, I think Jay Leto, he finally is not gonna get screwed.
Yeah,
'Cause, you know, he got screwed with the Joker like a billion times. So
Yeah.
definitely did. Yeah, no, this was a really, really good trailer. They really did it justice, in my opinion.
yeah,
Yeah, no, and then they actually got Morbius's face like
Right.
to the
spot
T.
on. Yeah.
Come on.
It's
Come on,
looking like
come on.
Sony is actually caring about their movies now. Well, at least their Marvel movies.
Well,
Yeah,
they
they're
hiring.
trying to. Go ahead.
No, not just hiring competitor. I mean, competitor. I mean, you're just hiring actually people who care about their stories. Yeah, man.
Yeah, because they're trying to ride that Marvel train.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
you saw Venom. You
And
know
if
what
your
happened.
movies if your movies look like jank, then no one's gonna watch it.
Mhm.
I think they learned. Well, no, this Fox. Yeah,
I
Fox.
think that MCU set the standard for comic book movies, yo. Like
Right.
if they don't look better than this, or at least on par, you're not doing it right.
Wait,
Exactly.
who owns Fantastic Four now? Marvel,
Marvel.
Disney.
Well,
Disney.
Disney,
Disney.
yeah.
Disney.
It used to be Fox, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct.
And they didn't care.
Well, technically it is still Fox because Disney owns Fox.
Oh, okay.
But if
What-
Disney wanted to, then they split Fox and be like, yeah, we're gonna keep this. Goodbye.
Right.
Imagine. They're not gonna just split it.
No,
But
they
anyways.
could rob the IPs and just drop the name.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
They can completely kill off Fox and just keep the
Yeah.
IPs.
The only reason why they won't is because Fox still has a lot of filming lots.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they had some of the most.
And Fox is still a huge brand name too.
Right.
So, you know.
Yeah.
But
They
yeah,
as well
make a
keep
lot of
it.
money.
yeah, Morbius looks pretty sick. Looking forward to it. Can't wait.
When did it comes out? Does it say
I'm not
Next
telling
year.
you.
It's supposed to come out this year.
this year?
Oh, is it?
Really?
Yeah.
Let me
Yeah,
see more.
that's why they dropped the trailer.
Is it December?
I believe so.
Is it Christmas Day?
It's gonna be
Christmas.
Oh no, it's January.
January. Yeah.
January?
Okay.
Oh,
28th.
okay. That was close.
28?
Yeah.
Oh, the day out.
They're not gonna release Morbius between Eternals and fucking
Yeah, no,
Spider-Man.
fucking-
We're
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
see
yeah.
that. We're gonna see that for my birthday then, because it's after my birthday.
Yeah.
Ooh.
No, they're definitely not gonna put anything up against Spider-Man. That's suicide.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, speaking
That-
of Spider-Man. Spider-Man, I think it's the longest Spider-Man movie. I think it's 142 minutes long. That's
Yeah.
about what, 2 hours and what,
20 minutes.
20 minutes or so? Yeah, it's pretty long.
Thank
Just a
God.
Spider-Man movie.
Jeez.
Yeah, I mean it's good though because they have to set up a lot.
Yeah.
Because remember,
So
it's been 20 years since people have seen Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, and almost 10 since you saw Andrew Garfield.
Can't wait to
Oh,
fall
I mean, not even like that. It's just, but think about Willem Dafoe though, as Green
Yeah.
Goblin. Green Goblin. You haven't seen him since 2002.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's been a while, so they have to reestablish a lot of these people.
It's gonna be
So
sick.
wait,
I can't. I'm actually really looking forward to that movie.
wait. So William Dafoe is coming back?
Yeah.
Where have
Yes.
you been, bro?
But I thought it was just the guy who came out as like the octopus.
No, he's
Yeah.
coming back, but he did
Okay.
not.
They're getting 2 from each universe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I guess that's gonna be the Sinister Six.
Did you not hear the laugh when the little goblin grenade dropped?
Yeah, but I thought it was gonna be like, what's his name?
That was a clear indication of
Yeah.
his. And also, if you guys didn't pay attention, I said this way back in when the trailer they showed the trailer. When the person that said "Be careful what you wish for," Parker, that sounded like what's his fucking name? James Franco.
Yeah, I thought they were gonna bring him on.
That sounded exactly like James Franco. I don't know if he's gonna be in the movie, but they used that line. From
God,
the
I
movie.
hope not.
Imagine they bring Franco. Didn't he
But-
die in the third movie or something?
No.
Yeah, he died. No,
Yeah, definitely got his ass beat.
didn't he
Oh, he
die?
did die in the third movie.
Yeah, the
He-
Venom
did he?
kill him.
Oh yeah, 'cause that's why Peter was crying his balls off.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did die. Yeah.
I should, because
Yeah.
didn't he help fight?
Yeah, he helped fight Venom. He got his ass whooped.
But then
Yeah, he died.
he sacrificed himself so Toby
Yeah,
doesn't get killed.
he did die. He did die. Yeah.
Okay.
That's why people were making fun of Toby for that cry
Oh,
because of his face.
Oh yeah, I see.
Yeah.
All right
Yeah,
then.
but I think it's gonna be. I can't wait for that movie. It's gonna be the best Marvel movie of the year. I think so.
We'll see. We'll see.
But it got
They,
competition because
they,
Shang-Chi was fire.
they can easily drop the ball too.
Yeah,
So
but Shang-Chi was straight up fire. So I don't.
Yeah.
That's we'll see.
s-
Hopefully this is not another Spider-Man 3 situation where they have too many enemies in one screen and shit.
That's the question. Like how are they gonna put everything together?
But Marvel seems to be good at putting a lot of characters on screen and making it cohesive. So we'll see.
Remember they established those characters in individual movies first.
They did, but all these characters are technically established already. Technically,
Well-
they are. So technically, everyone knows. If you've watched all the Marvel movies, especially the old one before MCU, right? You know who those characters are already.
Yeah, that's the
So-
question, right? That was
so-
20 years ago.
Yeah, it was a long time ago, but the newer generation might not know who they are, so they definitely have to explain. And also, they're gonna have to explain how the fuck all this is happening and shit. So we'll see.
Like literally, if you were born after the first Spider-Man movie, you are an adult right now.
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck.
That's
yeah.
damn.
That makes me feel old.
No.
Yeah,
So-
because Spider-Man 2 came out 2002, so that means, you would be 19 years old right now.
Yeah, you were 19 years old.
That's
Wow.
true. Yeah, because Chew was born 2003, a year after.
Yep.
My man. Time flies.
Alright. Yep. All right.
So the competition, Black Adam.
I like that they had to put in, we have a high kill count.
Don't even care.
It's a PG-13 movie, but we have a high kill count.
Yeah, it's still PG-13. I don't care. I don't care
Yeah,
how many
bro.
kills you got.
They will do the same thing as Carnage.
I mean,
Decide all that shit.
the thing is that this is a villain, right? This is a villain movie, so
Well, he's a hero in the beginning, and then he turns to a villain towards the end.
right, Black Adam, right?
Yeah.
But I still got to see it. I really got to see it.
Yeah, I'm
DC
just saying, Black
DC
Adam
don't
had
have
hair,
problem.
so
Yeah, of course.
That's see Rock with hair.
Well, in more recent, he's bald. In more recent comments.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. I don't know if they were, because I know the talks for Black Adam was years ago.
Yeah. Wow.
So I don't know if they did it.
Like,
Yeah, so I don't know if they did it with that in mind.
yeah, because they had this movie's been in talks since 2009,
Yeah.
2009, my guy. God damn.
just like Uncharted.
Yep. All right, but yeah, it's looking pretty good so far. I gotta see how the movie, because like I said, DC, they'll show the best scenes, and then it turns out to
I
be
can see a trailer though.
Yeah, we gotta see.
If this movie ends up being really good, hopefully Warner listens to The Rock and they give Henry Cavill his Man of Steel too.
Remember, people didn't like Man of Steel.
I don't know
They
why.
didn't. They didn't. I love that fucking movie, but
I
hey,
liked it too.
but
But I don't know
other
why.
people
deny
It
that.
just I wouldn't trust The Rock to choose a great script. He can't. I don't think he just.
Oh, I'm not talking about him directing it. He just wants a Man of Steel 2 with Henry Cavill. That's all he wants.
No.
Or his Black Adam to face off against Henry Cavill's.
Yeah, I think he will get it just because he has a powerhouse now.
We see Black Adam go down for 2 minutes.
That's Black Adam though. I think he also talked about this is just production things. Due to the last incident they had on a production set where they shot down a
yeah.
cinematographer. I think
Yeah.
The Rock just announced that he would no longer have real weapons on set on any of his productions.
production won't. Yeah,
Yeah,
they'll have plastic guns.
yeah. He would just like
Better make
literally.
that shit look real.
No, right? I don't know why they don't just do that. Like, you can make a fake gun look real. Like, people do it all the time.
You know the crazy thing is, all this time I thought literally they weren't using fake guns in Hollywood. I didn't know they were actually using real guns just with blanks.
It's because you had too much common sense.
Like I really, for a really really long time, I always, when I used to see guns in movies, I'm like, damn, yo, like I gotta give it to those designers. Those guns look fucking real, and they are.
Yeah, 'Cause that's how Brandon Lee died, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he got shot with the supposed to be a blank bullet too.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm like, why would you have real guns on set? Just make a fucking fake one that looks real and call it a day.
Yep.
Like, that's
Oh
it.
well.
Any
Yeah.
other sound effects, I guess you can, even fake guns have sound effects.
Yeah.
Come
We'll see
on.
about it.
All right.
How nobody dies.
Yeah, let's go to the legendary Chris Pratt voicing Garfield.
Bro, this fool is
Pratt
being
voicing everything, bro.
everywhere, bro. He's voicing everything. They say, you know what? Chris Pratt is.
Voicing Mario.
I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie to you, bro.
Garfield.
Man, maybe he can pull off Mario. I mean, no. Maybe he can pull off Garfield, but I don't know about Mario. But Garfield has a very distinctive voice that if you can't capture that, I don't see Garfield.
Who voiced Garfield last time they made a CGI movie of him?
I didn't watch
Remember?
that movie.
They that
Good job.
no, it was bad, but the voice was actually spot on. So like I don't remember who voiced it,
Let's
but
see.
I don't know why
It
they
was,
didn't.
it was Bill Murray.
Oh, no wonder
He's
it
good.
was good. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, no wonder it was good. But yeah, like yeah, I don't know. I can't see him pulling it off.
Me
He does
neither.
do some pretty crazy voices. Like I've seen him in interviews, and he's done like he can imitate like a good voice.
Like he
So
did say in an interview that I don't know if it was an interview, but I think it was a Instagram story. He said that like he can do a Mario voice, but he's like he's gonna wait for the movie. But he also said he was working with the actor to like get the voice down
right.
back too.
That's just disrespectful. Just
Right?
give
Like
it
just
back.
get the original
Yeah.
actor. Like but the original actor's gonna have a cameo. Like he's
Hey, make him the main character like he has been for like the last
yeah,
30
like
years.
he plays pretty much the whole Mushroom Kingdom. So like you might as
Right.
well have just give it to him. Like it's crazy. That's honestly
Amazing.
insane.
Amazing.
But when you put famous actors behind a movie, it's all marketing and shit.
Next time they make a CGI movie, it's gonna be Dragon Ball, and then Chris Pratt's gonna voice fucking Goku instead of Sean Schimmel.
No. He's gonna play Goku in live action.
Oh God!
Fuck that.
Nah. You know what's
Nah,
crazy though?
let's not get a repeat. Let's not get a repeat.
You know what's crazy though is like there are so many amazing like top tier professional voice actors out there that do video games, cartoons, anime, all this shit. But when it comes to movies, they don't even get fucking one email, no text, nothing. Even though they can clearly do it better than these, Hollywood actors.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Crazy.
Like it's like it baffles me that you still haven't seen like Steve Bloom on like a big ass movie and type shit. 'Cause he literally does everything.
Yeah, a lot of people do everything. I think the one you got close to was like what, Tara Strong?
Yeah, she does so many voices.
Yeah, like that's
So,
probably like one of the only ones.
yeah, Tara Strong does a lot of voices. Sarah, it's Sarah Bailey who plays Trunks in Dragon Ball. She does a lot of voices too. So it's crazy.
Yeah. So we'll see what Chris Pratt does with Mario and Garfield.
I could see Garfield on a Mario, but whatever.
Well,
Yeah.
but let's move on to crazier things. Seth Rogen playing DK.
I already knew that. Though. I already knew that.
But I could see that. I could see that voice too, because I mean, remember the fucking
Don't.
I don't want it to sound like
it was
Seth
on
Rogen.
Fox Kids, right?
That's the thing. I don't want it to sound like Seth Rogen.
Right, that's the main
Like
thing.
if I hear Seth Rogen's voice, I'm gonna think Don Kong's gonna put a banana blunt.
Right?
That's the new wave.
Can you imagine like he just puts a banana blunt like,
Yeah,
yo,
he just
Dini,
put-
you wanna hit this shit, bro?
Yeah, that's the thing, because like Seth Rogen's voice is like so distinct.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't seem like he could change it much at all. Because
So like there was what was it? He was also on Invincible, and in Invincible he was Alan the alien, and in the
that's
when
obvious, too.
I could tell.
Yeah.
Seth
Yeah.
Rogen.
yeah. But
wait,
like
wait. You want to know how you can guess? We all saw Invincible, right?
Yes.
right,
Yeah.
Is that okay? Who is Alan the alien?
who was Alan the alien? He was the
Now
one
you oh, you ruined it. I wanted to see you for Ray Aruba.
Oh,
Yeah, because you could tell based on his voice who voiced them. Because like
yeah.
and I was like, yeah,
Doesn't he
But
come out like at the end when he joins makes the second
no.
team?
No.
No?
How did
Oh.
Ray get that wrong when I gave him the answer?
No, I didn't hear. I didn't hear.
that He was the alien that was coming to like quote unquote threaten the planet.
Yeah.
No.
Wait,
He
what?
was
That's tough.
he
Yeah.
was there. He was there to. He would come to Earth because he was supposed to warn Earth that there
About
was
the
a Viltrumite on Earth, but he kept fighting Invincible's dad, and and so he never got the word out. And then finally he was able to talk to Invincible, and he was like, "Yeah, I've been trying to like warn Earth that there's a Viltrumite among them."
Oh, I
And
see which one you're talking about. Yeah.
yeah,
yeah,
at the end of the season, he told the whole story when he just
right.
stayed in the moon. So,
I love how
Yeah.
like in these movies that have like outer space and civilization of the planets, when it's like a huge threat, the whole fucking universe knows about it, but Earth.
hmm
Because we're
Earth
not.
humans are the most like oblivious species in the universe because we never know shit.
That's why I like Avatar so much because it makes me feel like I'm powerful for once.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
So
Not really.
that's
Nah.
pretty much it for today.
Oh, really? I thought we were gonna go a little over. We're actually on time. Look at that.
Yeah, we're on time.
Yep.
Look at that, boys. We did
So
good.
before we go out, do you have any last comments, any announcements you guys want to make?
watch
Um,
Eternals. It just came out like I
Oh
think
yeah,
yesterday.
Eternals.
yeah, we watch
2
Eternals
days ago.
next week, and then we'll spoil it for everybody on Friday. Um,
You,
yeah,
you have a whole week to watch it, so no
yeah.
excuses.
Next week we'll talk. We'll see because this movie's been it's getting a lot of controversy. So can't wait to see it and give my 2 cents about it too. So yeah.
All right, then. So guys, make sure to
Uh,
check out Chills Reviews down below. Anything else you want to say, Josh?
just check out our channels. Political Peasants is actually coming back. No more archives. So
Yeah,
check
yeah.
them out.
No more like coming back to listen to those old podcasts. We actually made one this week. You check it out, Political
Yo,
Peasants.
y'all should really steal TYT's formula and just run with it.
What? Just make news?
Just talk about what you like and then but use their
This is
formula.
okay. Yeah, the thing is, you have to be more consistent. I'm currently in school. Almost done.
Excuses.
Nah. Thing is, I put all my effort on the things I do, and
I know, I'm just joking.
yeah,
But definitely check out Political Peasants. They're doing some stuff over there. Check them out.
yeah.
Check our YouTube and our Instagram. And yeah, have a nice one. Man.
All right, guys.
Have a good time.
Keep playing those games.
Yeah, you should check out what's it called? Narcos season 3, which is the final season of Narcos. They're never gonna make one more. So
Oh,
yeah.
really? Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, I'll watch it after Ozark.
for
Definitely.
sure.
If you haven't seen Ozark, watch Ozark. Great show.
I started watching, I got bored.
Wow.
It's just that you have been watching similar shows like that.
It's very slow pace, but when it hits, you're like, oh shit.
Yeah, maybe I never got to that point where he got. I know I got to the point where
It's the Netflix formula,
Right. Definitely Netflix formula.
like Netflix formula. Like the first few episodes, you're like, oh shit.
Super slow. Yeah.
Yeah, setting up, and then the last 3 episodes, you're like, God
Damn, going crazy.
damn, bro, what
Mhm.
the fuck? Yeah.
all right, then, guys.
All right.
Peace.
See you later.
See you guys next week at the same time, 7 p.m. Civic.
Deuces.
Take care.